let's try this again. Let's go to low range and let's neutral drop it. There we go. Welcome guys to another episode on the Extra Mile. My name is Alex and today we are not here in Assetto Corsa but in a completely different game which is called BeamNG.drive. And you might ask yourself, what the hell is BeamNG.drive and why is it special and what can it do that other car-based games can't do? And that's what we are about to find out today. We will introduce BeamNG today and why it is special and what is different in this sim specifically in comparison to Assetto Corsa. And we are going to start off slow by doing a challenge. I'm looking for one that I have done before, and that is a fun little challenge to do. Where is it? Oh, where is it? Island Cross. Here we go. So you do have different challenges that are pre-made for the game. You can download more from the community. There's a very active modding community behind this game as well, which is always great for content. But today we will start off with this one. So yeah, let's do this. We will be playing this with a controller. It is theoretically possible to play this with the steering wheel as well, but this is more of a controller game because there's a lot of stuff that you can do here. So here we are. At first glance it looks like pretty much every other racing game, but watch what happens when we have a crash. Let's accelerate a little bit and drive against that pillar there. So as you can see, this is the magic happening already. We do have soft body physics here, which means the complete car is deformable and does flex when you move realistically. So you can actually recreate, this is basically a crash simulator if you want to put it like that. So, but we do not only want to crash the car, of course, we want to drive it as well. And this game is awesome for off-roading specifically because chassis flex is a very big part of off-roading, and it feels quite realistic in this game here. So our challenge here is just to drive to 2 different checkpoints, which sounds easy enough. And it's not that hard, but let's try the first run GTA style, just as we would do in GTA, flooring it, and that didn't work. Oh, okay. It does not work. It's so awesome to see the car deform like that, and everything is dynamic. So this is not a pre-rendered or a predefined shader. This is all dynamic, which is pretty awesome, I think. And you can feel it in the car. It feels very good. Okay, let's take a step back here. We might want to change to low range here soon, but so far it works. I don't really know why this is so much fun, but it definitely is. I do love off-roading myself. My first car was an off-road vehicle and I did... Whoa! Oh, that hurt. I did quite a bit of off-road. Uh-oh, I think we have a problem here. So let's see if we can wiggle ourselves free. Yes, we can. Awesome. There's a wide range of vehicles available. Everything from off-road vehicles to race cars, sports cars, road cars, hatchbacks, big trucks, everything basically. And there are quite a few crazy maps that let you do quite a few crazy stunts, and we will check them out one by one. I think we made this a bit more difficult than it has to be here right now. Let's go this way here. Come on! Pull! We really would need... we really could use diplocks here. So, first checkpoint. We made it more or less intact, I'd say. So let's see where we have to go next. The trick with this game is that you have to develop a completely different mindset about driving the car. Usually in games you floor the car at 100 miles an hour over terrain like that because you do not have that damage modeling, you do not have that fidelity, and you can just, you know, land jumps from 50 feet up and everything will be fine. The challenge here is to... oh shit! To treat this like a real car. As you can see, the radiator has been damaged in this jump we just did. The car will start to steam up a little bit. The engine temperature will start to rise. You can see that in the temperature gauge that it will get a little bit hot pretty soon. So I really like this. I really like the attention to detail. I don't know if we can fit through there. No. Let's not flip the car. Okay, let's look for another way. There we go. I thought I could just drive through there, but I was wrong. We made it. Let's find a way through the bushes here. Yep, very nice. Okay. Alright. Still no damage so far, maybe just a little bit. Come on, you can make that. Okay, let's try this again. Let's go to low range and let's neutral drop it. There we go. Oh yes, let's stay in low range. It's much quicker that way. Alright, we made it to the first checkpoint, and this time we did it almost without damage. There's a little bit here, door. Yeah, okay, but we're still good. Okay, off to checkpoint number 2. We are now making our way to the second checkpoint. There we go. Oh, look, it's pretty fast like that. Okay. Okay, let's try to take a shortcut here. Don't flip. Very careful now. There we go. And there we are at the second checkpoint. In 4 minutes 29 seconds, which is actually quite a long time. So let's just pick a map to free roam and show you some funny stuff. This is probably a map that you might have seen in some other videos, because this is usually the map that people try first, and there are a lot of fun ramps and stuff in there. So here we are. So there we go. Let's do some funky stuff here. Let's find a ramp and do some high speed jumping here. Let's drive over that thing. So here's something cool that you can do, which is enter slow motion mode. And you can then see in detail how the car reacts, how it deforms. And you can actually see the car wobbling when it hits the ground. It's pretty amazing. So, pretty big jump there. That will hurt, I can tell you that much. Let's accelerate the process here a little bit, and... oh, this will be pretty. Look at that. It's absolutely amazing. Okay, let's do this. Look at all that movement. So amazing. There still is not a sim racing game that uses body flex and sophisticated physics and tire physics like Assetto Corsa. If we could combine the two, which I think should be the next step, that would be so amazing. Let's choose another vehicle here. So here is a list of all the vehicle classes that you can have, and by that I mean when you click, for example, on the Gavel Barstow here, you do have quite a few different variations of each of the cars, and that is true for all the vehicle classes that you have here. Even the Pigeon has a few different variations. So right now let's check out the Barstow, and let's go with the awful. No, let's go with something fast. Let's take this one. Nice huge V8. There we go. One thing that this game can do better than any other game is actually do a standing burn on. Usually in games you get something like that, where the front tires are standing still, but they can't hold the back. And for whatever reason in this game, that just works. Alright. Whoa, 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 so much power. As you can see, you can drift in this game. It's actually pretty good with that. Ooh, that hurt, but yep. Ooh, that hurt. But we're still driving. Let's use the handbrake here. Alright. Keep it cool. Let's take it over that jump over there. Oh, that will hurt. Let's move into slow motion here. Ah, look at that, right went through. I don't think this is drivable anymore, but let's find out. I think... no, it doesn't drive. Our drivetrain is disconnected. Let's reset the car. I love it. You can see the whole body twisting, the whole frame twisting. And nailed it. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurt. Yup, not nice. So this is basically BeamNG. It's a completely different physics engine in comparison to other sim racing games that we know and love. It is obviously the future. It's just very resource hungry, and I don't know when we will get something like this in Assetto Corsa or in Project Cars, for example. I think it might take a few more years until we can do that. But combining those two elements, a great physics engine in terms of tires and suspension and everything else that Assetto Corsa or Project Cars or iRacing have, with a soft body engine like this game has, I think that is that would be quite amazing. Yep. So this is basically a huge playground. There's lots more stuff that you can do in BeamNG.drive, and let me know in the comments down there what you think of the game. If you've tried it, what you like to do in the game, and yeah, we will do lots more stuff with this in the future. But let's try to find a huge jump to end things here. That's not a huge jump, but we will take it anyway. Will we make it? Yes, that looks actually pretty good. Oh, come on, that's perfect. That's what I mean, what is so satisfying when you actually land a jump and the car makes it without a scratch, basically. That was bad. That was bad. Okay, one more time. I just need one more jump. So I will warn you right now, this game is highly addictive. It might not look like much here on the screen, but once I start with BeamNG, I usually do this at least for 2 hours and just drive in circles and crash cars. It's just fun. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh yeah, let's drive over that jump right there. Big one. We will do that. We will get as much speed as we possibly can, which does not seem to be a whole lot. Okay, we can start from here. Oops. Okay, we're still playable. Alright, let's do this. Come on, faster, faster, faster. There we go. That will hurt. That will hurt so bad. Look at that. As you can see, parts can detach from the car. Completely dynamic. We just lost our exhaust there, or part of it. The right part. Left part is still there. So guys, that is basically just a small introduction to BeamNG. Again, let me know down in the comments what you think of the game. If you want to see more of this on the channel, what you like to do in BeamNG, and maybe you can come up for a great challenge that we can do here on the channel in the next BeamNG episode. Tomorrow will be another Assetto Corsa episode, so back to normal in that regard. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.